our community is doomed. That has been clear for such a long time. And I think I want to speak up about it. Why? Well, we got more allegations yet again. What a shocker. Why is this community doomed? Because a lot of people in the EAS community just can't seem to just control themselves from urges. Very bad urges that people like RMWX, Easy West, Clay Ranger 143, Sarunia, and now potentially EASAlert88. We've all had these terrible urges and refuse to even control it because they're all just fuckers. They're all manipulative fuckers that people have tried to defend and defend a lot of their horrible actions. It's like, okay, so and a lot of them were exposed by one creator, Supernova Hypernova, which is the one that got info about what EASAlert88 has been doing. EASAlert88 has apparently now been accused of ERPing with a minor. And apparently EASAlert88 is close to their 30s. The person they ERP'd with was 15. It's fucking disgusting. Come on, how hard is it to not like a fucking child? How hard is it? How hard is it? And why do you like children in that way anyway? What is so freaking... Where do you get these urges from? And why? Why? This world is fucked up. As well as a majority of our community. And we need to fix it. We need to fix our community. Because people, like just a bunch of pedophiles, manage to come in here, get famous, and then once they get exposed, get defended. Like Clay Ranger 143 doxed, they doxed Supernova Hypernova, and people still tried to defend it. And that's just terrible. Why are you defending the doxing of someone? Matter what's worse is that Supernova Hypernova is a freaking minor. You're defending the doxing of a minor, for God's sake. It's ridiculous. This community is so fucked up, and it's not even, it's just gonna continue going downhill if we can't make changes. We can't let ERPing and all this bullshit happen in our community, because that's how we attract these types of people, and we don't want that. That's not the type of people we need. We don't need child molesters in our community. It's ridiculous. Oh, well, these people are such famous and nice people. Oh my God. Y'all need to... Okay. Another thing that I think has been brought up in some other videos. Supernova Hypernova used evidence against Clay and other people, right? People were like, no, that's bullshit. They're innocent. Clay's innocent. Blah, blah, blah. Glass used similar evidence, apparently, And then people believed it when it was Glass. I mean, seriously. You're just gonna act like it's fake just because Supernova Hypernova is, what, a small creator? Come on, it doesn't matter how famous someone is. That's not what matters. What matters is that they're trying to help us stop a predator. Just because they're a small creator, it doesn't mean that they're lying. I mean, come on. There's so many reasons why this community is doomed. Like getting a bunch of pedophiles in here. And then the ignorant people, always defending them despite the overwhelming amount of evidence provided against them. It's just... Now, if you're like already close friends with them and are in denial, I mean, I can understand that, but only to a small extent. I mean, seriously. And if you realize that how you reacted was bad, good. Come out and say, hey, I'm sorry. How I reacted was not good. Exactly what Radioactive Girl did. And I'm proud of her for that. I am proud. Thank you so much for actually apologizing for originally defending Clay. I get it, y'all were friends, but there were ignorant people in the community that just defended him because they wanted to defend him and believe, oh, he's not the bad guy. We want to believe Supernova Hypernova is the bad one. And they just kept acting like Clay was innocent, no matter what. They just wanted to be like, until it's a big creator just was coming out and saying that Clay's bad, we're not gonna believe it. That's bullshit. I mean, actual bullshit. I mean, that just shows that a lot of people in the community don't give a shit. And it's fucked up on so many levels. This community is just, you can't even call it a community. Just like some other creator said, that you can't call it a community because literally people no one gets along in the community besides a few amount of EAS creators. Not many people actually manage to get along. I mean, I know some other small creators that got exposed, like, pretty sure SPC Tennessee did. I don't know, it's just... I don't know what to do anymore. Besides saying, we need to fix this community. We need to fix this community. We can't let predators in. And if there's evidence, it doesn't matter that they're a small creator. It doesn't. You still look at it, and if it looks real, you spread the info. You gotta spread the info. And while there's not much info on EASAlert88, I will say there's not much info, but I still wanted to talk a bit about that because I still want people to be aware, be cautious, look out for any signs that they did actually ERP with a minor. And yeah, it's just something that people need to be made aware of. Supernova Hypernova told people, I think in this video, to spread the info, so I'm doing exactly that. I'm spreading the info. EASAlert88 might be a predator. Watch out for that. But I also just want to say, this community is fucked up. I mean, it's genuinely fucked up. We need to do something about it, but we haven't done it. And we said for a long time we're going to do something about it. We said that ever since the end of the Clay Ranger situation, and we've done nothing about it. Please, just please, look at evidence. It doesn't matter who shows the evidence. It shouldn't matter who it is. It shouldn't matter that they're a small creator. Because guess what? It's not about fame. It's never about fame. It shouldn't be about fame. Never. But we live in a fucked up world, and we're in a fucked up community. So I don't know what else to expect from a community like this. I'm tired of the bullshit. It's like predators from the EAS community or narcissists like I think Supernova Hypernova has gained evidence against people like EAS. Yes, I don't know how to say their user. I think Supernova Hypernova exposed them for being a narcissist or something like that. And some other creators, of course. Just like, don't look at evidence that you know looks real and be like, oh, fake. Don't do that. You know goddamn well that it's real. Doesn't matter that they're famous. Listen, what I've learned about this community is people in this community are just super hard to trust. You can't fully trust anyone in this community. Because even some people, well, like the person that I mentioned a moment ago that got exposed for being a narcissist, was also another person saying this community needs to be fixed and stuff after the Clay Ranger situation. So yeah, it's really hard to say who's good and bad in this community. So I would say, just like all the other creators, including me, I go by this. Don't idolize anyone, please. Don't idolize me. Don't idolize Nova. Don't idolize Radioactive Girl or just anyone in general. Don't idolize them. It's not going to go well. And you shouldn't idolize them in the first place. You can like us. You can appreciate our content. You can. Don't idolize us, though. Because you don't know what happens behind the scenes. I mean, I've been going through some pretty personal shit. But, I mean, it's mostly just family stuff. But I'm not going to talk. I'm not getting into that. But that just shows your normal average content creator that can seem so happy and normal on the camera. But in reality, behind the scenes, something could very much be going on. So that's why you don't want to get attached to a content creator. Don't get attached to a content creator. Don't idolize them. It's just that's just what all the EAS situations have taught me. Don't idolize creators. Actually look over evidence. Well, I mean, I've always known to always look over evidence. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter. Listen, fame doesn't matter. You don't want to idolize a creator. And if you're friends with this person and you're in denial, I get it. I mean, I'm still going to be like, hey, I mean, they did this. I mean, the evidence is pretty clear. I mean, you were friends with them. I know it's hard. I know it's very hard. But if you're just like a fan of them and you know damn well that they're not in the right, yet you act like it's fake anyway, fuck you. Fuck you. 'Cause you gotta know, if you know that they're not innocent, but you're gonna be like, the evidence against them is fake, even though it's real. Until Gwest comes out and is like, oh yeah, the evidence was real the whole time. Clay's a bastard. That's what happened with a lot of creators. And if you can't do that. Unless, if you want to be just kind of like a fucking asshole. I don't know. I'm not good with words. Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that, please. It's not good. Yeah, I just kind of had to go on a rant. I'm sorry. I had to go on a rant. That's all I really wanted to say for tonight. Remember, look out for any signs that EASAlert88 is a predator or anything. Just look out, please. Because we might have yet another case going on in the EAS community. Goodbye, everyone.